Hi, it's Daniel here from Non-Fiction Gaming. Joining me is another Daniel Sun, with Armed with Wings Rearmed. Tell us a bit about the game.
Okay, so Armed with Wings is a side-scrolling hack and slash. It's kind of like Limbo meets Smash Bros. And with samurai samurai angle. Story's about the lone warrior who is resurrected by the gods to take down the tyrant king. And it's a Steam game in early access, and hopefully it will be released on Windows in early next year.
Now, it's obviously a very particular art style, the black and white, and I know we've seen a bit of it where on one level it swaps because you enter the real world, is that correct?
Yeah, so we've got a inverted world, which is kind of like, you know, a limbo-ish type of heaven kind of realm. And when you are resurrected out of the first level, it goes to like the black and white style to indicate the real world. Yeah.
So what kind of feedback have you been getting? Obviously being in the PAX Indie Showcase, being here yesterday and today, what kind of feedback have you got so far?
Gotten a lot of great feedback. A lot of people have been really enjoying the game and giving their thoughts, and they think how they like the action, the style as well. Most people are saying that it's just really gripping visually. I get some comments about jumping, because this game actually doesn't have a traditional jump button like in most platformers. Instead, it's got kind of like a leaping roll type of thing going on. So people are like, oh, I like how there's no jump, or some people are like, oh, I wish there was a jump. It's kind of like an ongoing debate.
So what are you working on? Obviously, we're still working on this, but what's the next step? So more levels, longer levels, what's going on?
Yeah, well, definitely making the levels longer, and hopefully adding in maybe 10 more levels, trying to hit 40 levels. Currently I've got 30 levels in the game. I also want to get more boss battles, more weapons, more modifiers and boosters, and hopefully some surprises for people who are, you know, currently playing the game in early access.
So if they want to get the game, they can get it early access where else?
They can get it on Steam Early Access, or they can get it on itch.io as well, which is also in early access, of course.
Have you been able to tear yourself away from the booth? Have you seen anything else here at PAX?
Yeah, I've looked around at what's it called? Just Cause 3, yeah. And that was pretty cool. And I've seen a lot of the other indies and what they're up to as well. Blockpocalypse by Dime Studios is an amazing game too. That's definitely worth checking out.
Is there any advice you would give to other indie developers that are wanting to get into this space?
Into the PAX Indie Showcase?
Yeah, get into PAX or just into indie development in general.
Oh well, just develop and be creative, and you know, try not to think too much about, you know, your business per se. But as long as you're creating things, especially if you're starting, that's the key. And being active in the game developer community.
All right, Daniel Sun, thanks for chatting with us.
No problem.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much.